Man, oh man, you take your brain off of the road just for a second. This gravel just suck you right up. And I know on the tour in a lot of places, they ride on cobblestone. Just gotta shake your body up, do that for a couple hours. So this land's been being bought up in parcels, and they're trying to have a plan where they can connect them, but from farmers and interested parties, and make a preserve and connect it and put trails, and it's really a great idea. I'd rather do that than cut it. The bottom of this is going to be really loose gravel. Yeah, here we go. Sand trunks. Nice and easy. That's the dog area next to me. Huge. And dogs play around there. It's perfect. They pay taxes too, these dog owners. I just don't like them on the trail with me. I give them that all day long. And tons of them. As many as they can get. I love dogs. Like over there, with them, perfect. I got nothing against those dogs. Those are the best dogs in the world. But that dog next to me over here, no way. I don't like it. There we go, Illinois Route 176. Okay. 4 miles from my house. About. But we're not going straight on. We're going to take a different branch of this trail through Mundelein. It's Illinois Route 176. Goes to the 94. It ends up at Northwest Highway, Illinois Route 14. Way up there. Crystal Lake. Or whatever town it is west of that. I think that is still Crystal Lake up there. Ah! It's a tough ride. Not a tough ride, but it's a tough ride. It's a pretty good grade. Alright. So there we go. Some nice fall color here in the parking lot. And then down we go. I'll be running through here in the wintertime. At times. I'm going to get me a chesty. I think that's what they call it, the chest harness for this. El Ghost Gato. Here's what I'm talking about as far as the side over here was you couldn't see the road because of all the buckthorn. See all this invasive shit here? Well, I never thought it was shit, but until I found out that it was. Or the scientists are calling it shit, so it's shit. But if it lets the oaks live, and they're indigenous, see over here, you can see all the acorn shells. So, you know, the deer, the squirrel, everybody's eating good. Chipmunks. Yup, Alvin's doing good. Theodore, they're all doing good. Seymour, Simon. Alvin. A lot of horse crap. Big piles. Boom! Plopping it down. After a couple days it dries up, a little rain, bam, gone. Great fertilizer. Breaks down fast. Now we're getting a little bit of color for early October. So today is the 8th of October. When I moved into the area, this trail was not here in 97. So in the past 20 years, actually since a teenager, with that Caldwell Woods trail, I mean, wow, come a long way. I was probably, when I discovered that trail, a freshman in high school in 1974. I don't know when they built it. Caution steep grade, it says. Millennial Trail East, but with this darn bike, I'm better off getting all the way to the top of that thing and then turning where there isn't any loose gravel. There's beaver in this area too. A few years ago we saw, looked to be, it had to be 50 pounds. I don't know, their fur, it gets pretty fluffy, but the guy was really struggling with it. It was trapped. It was flooding the neighborhood. People had their house sandbagged. Now we're headed east towards Carrie's house. That trail that we were on will also be connected to this whole system eventually, shortly. It's not a bad way where people from that area, they could park in those parking lots of those preserves and then get on the system. So, again, I'm going to have a decision to make. Do I go to towards Carrie's? Is it open? Or do I go east through Mundelein? Just for a note, we will be very, very close to, actually, depending on which way we go, or I go, if there's going to be an intersection of the Century, the Evanston North Shore, because we are bearing down that way. Again, this is nice. I'm probably about 5-6 miles from my house. And really, it feels like I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's quiet. Still want to move into the city. I can always get my car, take my bike. I could ride out here. Or, I could ride out here from the city. Oh, what a novel idea. You like it so much, hop on your bike, go and ride it. Give me that little condo with the rooftop. You know, place to put my bike, a couple container tomatoes. Yes, and I'm all in. I could even handle a little bungalow on the northwest side. Nevis is fine. Niles is good. Niles is actually really good. squokia. I don't mind the squokia either. That's what it, I like it. It's yeast. It's probably more expensive though. You know, I never really checked. Well, allergy season is still going strong. It usually does get there, you know, until that first frost. Once these babies, they start dropping, it gets a little wet. You have some nasty eyeballs. A lot of people suffer. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I've had different metabolism changes. I had allergies. Then the allergies stopped, and guess what? Diabetes. Yay! How about that, gang? I used to die spring, summer for like about 7 years. Then nothing. I get sick. I think it's allergies. I go to the hospital. A couple weeks later, a month later, I find out I'm diabetic. Why did it take so long to find out? Because I'm an idiot. Because in my family, people don't like doctors. May she rest in peace, my Aunt Stella. Never saw a doctor. Well, she had a doctor at the end. Doctors. It should be cancer. But from when she was